We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the right fielder, Hunter.
Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Here's Brian Dozier now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. From the belt, the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Pence, base runner at first with one out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The left fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And no one will get this one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line drive to center field. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. The next to bat for Atlanta, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop. Now
here's a fly ball, well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And there's one away. A man at second with one down. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Here comes the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1-1.
No score here as we play inning number 2. To 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Oh, and this takes off on him as it's over his head.
Batting fifth, the shortstop,
Paul DeYoung digs in next. And he popped him up. And that's going to land foul. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. A bouncer to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Realmuto.
First pitch on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
To short. And that's the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. Markakis is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Here comes the first pitch.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Batting 9.
So now to the plate, Mike Soroka. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Nobody out, runner on first. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Right side. Dozier fields it cleanly to second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. So one gone for the Braves here in the third. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Stepping in, Starling Marte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hence giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 5.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. The 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Third inning, no score to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jankowski on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
The pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
First offering on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The right fielder,
Stepping into the box, Hunter Pence.
Pence.
First pitch coming, here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Mondesi ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The second baseman,
Brian Dozier at the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
The left fielder, number 23.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Marte, and it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs.
Now batting, The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
One out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Jankowski is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Albies just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Hops this one up, and this will land foul. Ready with another 2-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Pence. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard to short. Mondesi picks it up. And that's the first out. Now to the plate, Travis Jankowski hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to first. Scooped up. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. Now the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
The right fielder, number 8.
Standing in now, Hunter Pence. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch, and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
Into the box now, Brian Dozier. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. In with it is Stanton, and that's going to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting, the third
Here's
baseman,
Miguel Sano, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that is off the wall. In to score is the runner from first. It's 7-0.
The left fielder, number 23.
Shane
Nelson.
Green answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Mondesi brings it in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of... New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nick Markakis. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Matt Wieters will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 32, Matt.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. A ball and a strike to count to the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Alberto Mondesi.
A ball and no strikes.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
1-1. Popped him up. Real Muto waits on it, and that's the third out. Luke Jackson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Paul Goldschmidt, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
0-1.
Line drive base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, JT Realmuto. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the move is Markakis. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Liner towards second. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Now batting, the pitcher.
In now, Zach Wheeler. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because...
Nope, foul ball.
And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Hunter Pence.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Line to the right side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Brian Dozier. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Third baseman.
1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And the next to bat would be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. And that misses inside 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Albies picks it up. And he's out on the tag. A one-run is in to score on the play. So next to the plate for the Phils, Nelson Cruz. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Well hit to right. But that's a foul ball. This is skied out toward right. On the move is Markakis. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Three balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's...
Belted high and deep into right center. Jankowski looks up. Gone to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. High in the air out to center field. Jankowski's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Lucas Sims comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies.
Nick Markakis digging in now as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. And he takes a called strike 1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Dozier on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 bat. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. Digging in and looking for more, Paul DeYoung. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Travis.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Standing in now, Travis Jankowski has so weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. And the throw in comes right through the cutoff man. Andrew McCutcheon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation. Jose Alvarez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Alvarez.
Charlie Culberson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Pinch hitting for Atlanta, number 8.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Alvarez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Lays off 2-2 now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. A bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, the center field.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pence coming on, but this will land untouched. The 0-2 home.
Ball inside.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is. A.J. Minter comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Hunter Pence. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Digging in once again, Brian Dozier. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hot shot to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Miguel Sano. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
Minter comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Markakis, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The batter.
To the plate now, Nelson Cruz. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Heading after it is Jankowski, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 1.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Albies with a 1-1 count now. The 1-1. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
Stepping in now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. 9-1 is the way this one ends. The Philadelphia Phillies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Zach Wheeler gets the W on the mound.